Hello everyone, it is Marc Berman from TV Media Insights. It is Monday, May 13th, and I would like to welcome you back to our daily video cast. I hope everybody had a great weekend. Here we go. It is Upfront Week, so fasten your seatbelts. NBC will be the first network to show its presentation. It's at 11 a.m. this morning. This afternoon is Fox. But NBC did announce its fall schedule yesterday, and I'm going to take you through it. Now, overall, NBC is being very aggressive, which they need to be. There will be 17 new shows in total next season. Now, NBC has announced its schedule in both the fall and in mid-season. But what you must keep in mind is when a network announces mid-season now, it really doesn't know what's going to happen because they have to wait and see how the new and returning series fare this fall. Everything they say they're going to do in mid-season may not happen based on the results in the fall. Now, the breakdown of the 17 new shows are there will be 8 new dramas, 6 new sitcoms, and 3 new non-scripted series. Now, since, again, NBC really doesn't know what it's going to do in mid-season now, let's focus on the fall. This fall, NBC will air 6 new shows. There will be 3 new comedies, 3 new dramas. There will be changes on 5 nights of the week. Saturday, nobody programs, and Sunday is football. Now, from the get-go, NBC looks like it will have momentum because football and The Voice are back. But there is plenty of work to be done elsewhere, and what I immediately liked from the schedule was airing 3 new comedies on Thursday. NBC got rid of a lot of that low-rated clutter, but opening the evening with Parks and Recreation is an automatic anchor on its leg. But let's start with Monday. Now, 2 hours of The Voice, as expected, will lead into a new drama, and the new drama is called The Blacklist. Now, lead-in still matters, and I do think The Blacklist will benefit out of The Voice. On Tuesday, NBC decided it will air a 1-hour edition of The Biggest Loser this fall. It's going to air at 8 o'clock, and they're going to slide back the live Voice results show to 9 o'clock into relocated Chicago Fire. This is a good night for NBC. The Voice is still going to do very well, and as it stands, NBC will have positive results on both Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday is a different story. I do not like the fact that the network is moving Revolution to 8 o'clock. It is very dangerous taking a 10 o'clock show, moving it to 8 o'clock, and the only reason really why Revolution got any audience was because it aired out of The Voice. However, Revolution won't do any worse than the comedies airing in that time period this season, and it will lead into returning Law & Order SVU, into the revival of Ironside, which should be compatible out of SVU. So chances are NBC will do about the same next season as it did on Wednesday this season, and that was modest. On Thursday, Parks and Recreation again will open the night. You could ultimately say that Parks and Recreation is the sacrificial lamb opposite the Big Bang Theory on CBS. Nobody could touch it. But the remainder of the evening, we will have 3 new comedies: Welcome to the Family, Sean Saves the World, and The Michael J. Fox Show. I have descriptions of all the new shows at our website, and there is a link in today's newsletter. And capping off the evening on NBC, and I like this, is returning Parenthood, now Thursday at 10 o'clock. NBC made a mistake only ordering 16 episodes. You'll get a full 22. And because NBC is airing new comedies on Thursday, minus all that low-rated clutter, I am going to optimistically assume the ratings will increase. Maybe not by much, but NBC needs to be patient. They need to promote it. On Friday, Dateline and Grimm from 8 to 10 p.m. into Dracula, which should be very compatible out of Grimm. And Sunday, once again, is football. Nobody does anything on Saturday. The bottom line, I like NBC's schedule. Do I love it? No. Do I like it? Yes. Do I think NBC will do better next season? Yes. By a lot, maybe not. But a lot of it depends on the fact if some of these new comedies can generate some interest. And again, I have the full schedule for the fall and mid-season on our website, but take mid-season with a grain of salt. Also on NBC, the network has announced that Seth Meyers will be taking over the later show once Jimmy Fallon heads to The Tonight Show. That will be next season. Let's head to CBS. They're going to be announcing their schedule on Wednesday, but it will be without 4 of its current series. The network has canceled Sitcom Rules of Engagement, finally. and dramas CSI New York, Vegas, and Golden Boy. ABC has also swung the axe on several of its shows, including comedies Happy Endings, Malibu Country, How to Live with Your Parents for the Rest of Your Life, which I was surprised about, just introduced Family Tools, and dramas Red Widow and Body of Proof. ABC will announce their schedule tomorrow. And before I go, let me give you a couple of items in TV history. On this day in 1978, Bionic Woman concluded. It was on NBC at the time. Knots Landing concluded on CBS in 1993 after 14 seasons. And Frasier on NBC in 2004. And on a much more serious note, on this day in 1981, Pope John Paul II was shot. News coverage was flooding the airways with that unfortunate happening. And that is our daily video cast from TV Media Insights on this 13th day of May. I hope you all have a great day, and I'll be back with more news about my favorite medium, television, tomorrow. Have a great day.